Off the top at 6, President Obama heads back to Washington after spending the day right here in the Sunshine State. Before he left, the president promised billions to rev up Florida's high-speed rail. And the president came to Florida this one day after he addressed the nation with his State of the Union, a speech that has received harsh criticism. Our senior political reporter Michael Putney traveled from Miami to Tampa today to attend the president's town hall meeting there. And he's live with details of a big promise from the president.
A very big promise, Lori, but he arrived here with more than just a promise. The president came with a promise and a check for $1.25 billion for a high-speed rail system that in many ways will transform the state of Florida. There were about 2,500 people here at the University of Tampa to greet him, wildly enthusiastic. He won this area in 2008, and as you will see, he could win it again today. The president was by Governor Charlie Crist. He's sitting on the left there by Vice President Biden. No man hugs this time, though, and Crist did not accompany the president to his town hall meeting.
President Barack Obama!
Mr. Obama got a wildly enthusiastic welcome at the University of Tampa, but he and the crowd turned somber when he talked about the economy.
1 in 10 Americans still can't find work. That's why creating jobs has to be our #1 priority in 2010.
The president used this town hall meeting to recycle many of the points he made last night in his State of the Union speech. But the point of the meeting and the trip was really to talk about high-speed rail.
There is no reason why other countries can build high-speed rail lines and we can't. And that's what's about to happen right here in Tampa.
The first leg, 84 miles, would connect Tampa and Orlando at a cost of $3.5 billion. It could be ready to go by 2014. A second leg, 207 miles long, would run between Orlando and Miami. Cost $8 billion.
Not only do I support it, but we're going to make it happen. I serve on the Appropriations Committee. I will have an opportunity to go to bat for South Florida to make sure that that second phase of high-speed rail connects Orlando to Miami. What I'm saying is,
why can't you use the SBA?
In the question and answer session, Mr. Obama fielded a wide range of questions and ended with a plea for civility and respect.
We're going to have to work together. We're going to have to listen to each other. We're going to have to be respectful of each other.
That call for respect and civility may fall on deaf ears in Washington, but here in Florida, Governor Crist, who greeted the president at the airport today, reportedly told him he agrees with more civility in public life, and he said that is what Floridians want from their elected officials. Lori?